The cutest story about friendship and its obstacles and hurdles. I really enjoyed it. It was a good animation technique. The characters are very endearing and adorable, and I also like the special effects and the nice ending.
Really good job on the animation. The characters were cute. The music was great. It fit everything. They did a really good job at telling a little story with a bit of a moral and a lesson there. It was all appealing. They managed to make a self-serving sociopath little guy there really endearing, which I thought was great. Again, it was just all around everything really well done.
I thought it was interesting, the choice to do some items of the animation realistic and detailed, and then some kind of less specific and just more playful with the two main characters. That it was a nice story of friendship in dealing with the complexities that come with that, and how individual motivations and what's important, and thought the filmmaker did a nice job in telling that story.
I really love the style of animation in this film. I thought it was very cute and just adorable. I think it's a very cute story, and it has a great friendship story but that goes along with it.
Two little creatures are absolutely adorable. I love the stop motion, the pink monkey who's an incredible chef, and the little blue bear that eats all of his food. The sound design is incredible in this film. I love the sizzling of the bacon and the cutting of the vegetables, and it looks so delicious. I really wanted to eat all this food. And it's just a gorgeous little film. I love the little tears coming down on their faces, and the message of sharing and kindness is just wonderful. Great job.
And I love the little details, like when the bear was in the kitchen whipping pastry, and a lot of good, really super realistic looking food, like the onion and the potatoes, the buns, the egg sizzling in the pan, were really convincing. I loved how the Brrrr-berries quickly turned into Grrrr-berries. There was definitely a lesson to be learned here, which was not to take your friendships for granted, or ask too much of your friendships as well. Appreciate your friendships for what they bring to the table, perhaps. All buns and puns set aside, this one was filled with conflict, comedy, and I thought that it was a nice added touch that the bear fainted twice at the end. Very cute.
It's a short film that I think can be best summed up in sharing is caring. That's one of the biggest takeaways I certainly got from it. And I think it's also really important to note that all the food in it looks delicious. I love animated films that are able to make food look appealing in a very real life way. And because food is so integral to this plot, it's fantastic that the creators of this short are able to make it look as appealing as possible so that we can really feel the conflict going on as we have Perol, eating all of Mogu's food. So that's a really important component, and it's something that they were really successful in, making the food appealing not just to the characters within the story, but to us as the viewer as well. And it's just a lovely slice of life. It's very much about friendship as well, and it's so great to see that the characters are able to come to a compromise by the end, but of course we're also left with a kind of cliffhanger of what will happen next now that all of these other creatures have learned of Mogu's cooking talents.